Hi guys, um, I'm back from London where I was fighting for Mind Sports Olympiad in the end of August, and I wanted to make a review about this amazing competition. But first, let's introduce this competition. What are Mind Sports Olympiad? So here I am on the website of Mind Sports Olympiad. Uh, what do you need to know about this? It's a competition like the Olympic Games, but for mind sports. That's it. So you're gonna win, some medals if you have a gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal for each event. Um, it's organized since 1997, and it's generally in London. Maybe it's gonna change in the future, but actually it's almost all the year in London, and it's been in VW3 uh, for 10 years now, except in 2020, 2021 when it was online because of COVID. Okay, um, let let's take the schedule of this event. So this was the schedule of Mind Sports Olympiad 2023. So as you can see, it's in the end of August. Almost every time it's in the end of August. Like during the two last weeks, at more or less between 20 and 30 August. Okay, so this is the schedule. Um, what you need to know. So it's a competition, as you can see, with many different games. Um, Generally, the schedule is given in May. You can register in June, and it takes place in London in August, as I said. You have nothing which is actually required. Everybody can register. You don't have anything to make or something. You can just register to the event. It's open to everybody. So if you want to come next year, everybody's welcome. Now let's talk about the event. How is it organized? It's organized like this. You have 5 rooms where games are played, and you have in one day you have the choice between 5 rooms. So for instance, let's say we pick Monday in the morning, 21, we could play Marco Polo, we could play Continuo, we could play Chess Rapid, we could play Triolet, we could play Plakoto Backgammon. So you have to choose what you want to play. You can also take a break if you want and play later. The idea is the games are separated in different categories. So in red, you have the abstract games. In yellow, you have the games with imperfect information, but it's still two-player. It's two-player, but with some dices or some cards, a hidden card or something. So you have Azul, Carcassonne. Okay. You have the multiplayer game. So these games are with 3 and more players. You have in blue on cyan backgammon. In blue, you have the chess. The poker is in purple. And you have generally something, well, it's called uncategorized, but it's more like, well, how we could say this? Well, generally it's related to memory, but this year the memories event were cancelled. But it's, well, so you have 7 categories. Okay. The idea is during a week, you're gonna play like this, different events. And in each event, you're gonna score some points. The points are related to, I would say, 3 different things. So, of course, the first thing is the ranking you obtain. If you finish first of Catan, you're gonna get more points than if you finish third. Okay, it's absolutely obvious. But it's not the only thing that is counted. You have also the number of participants in the event. So for instance, if you have, let's say, 40 participants in Catan and only 20 in Chunky, then the winner of Catan will get more points than the winner of Chunky. Okay, so the number of participants is important. And also you have the premier events, which are here underlined. And the premier events give an 8% bonus in terms of points. So during the week like this, you're gonna fight and play different events. You're gonna score some points, and you have some goals during the whole week. So the first goal, the most important competition, is the PENTAMIND. The PENTAMIND is a competition where we're gonna take your 5 best scores. Okay, but you have some restrictions. In the PENTAMIND competition, we take your 5 best scores, but you can take at most 3 games of the same color. So for instance, you can take 3 red and 1 green and 1 blue. Okay, but you cannot take 4 yellow or 4 green. You have at most 3 games of the same color. And also you need 2 long events. A long event is an event like Catan or Marco Polo, Terra Mystica, which is on the morning and the afternoon, or in the afternoon and in the evening. Okay, so for instance, Carcassonne, Azul, Go. Okay, when let's say Continuo here is not a long event, so you need 2 long events or more, and at most 3 games of the same color. And then we're gonna establish like this a ranking, and players are not all the players, but some players are fighting for this. So let's speak for instance let's see this. So this year, if I take the PENTAMIND in the end, this is the results. So you can see it's won by Ankush Khandelwal, a really strong player for England, with 491 points. So this is the 5 games that counted for Ankush. So for instance, this is Ticket to Ride, and it gave him this number of points. This is Catan, and it gave him this number of points, and that's it. And you take your 5 base game with the restriction I said, and in the end you have a ranking. And this is the winner of the competition, the winner of the Mind Sports. Okay? But you have also some other competitions. The competition of the categories. You have a competition per category. It means that you have someone who's gonna be the winner of the abstract category, someone who's gonna be the winner of the imperfect information category. It's the same. You still take your 5 best game, but of course of the color. So we're gonna take your 5 best red. We're gonna take your 5 best yellow, your 5 best green, and you're gonna be the winner of this category. And for all of this, you have some prizes for the winner of the competition, but also for the winner of the different categories, also for the winners of the premier events. And so the players fight like this during a week, and it's pretty funny. It's really a great week. We generally all enjoy to be there. It's really nice to see the friends each year. Well, everybody's welcome. So if you love games, just think about this. Okay, before talking about my personal review during this week, I would like also to talk about something. There is also another competition which is called Mind Sports Olympiad Grand Prix. This is also organized each year now since COVID, and it's a competition which is in winter, generally between January and March, and it's organized only online. Okay. Let me pick, for instance, the schedule of 2023. So Soon, maybe we're gonna have the schedule of 2024. Um, but this is the schedule of 2023, so it's really long. As you can see, it started in January and it finished in March. As I said, you have a lot of events, and it's pretty funny competition also if you like to play online. And sometimes it also could be a way to train for the physical MSO in summer. So you can also think about this, and it's again open to everybody. So okay, now let's talk about my personal review on the week. So first, I wasn't there during the Sunday. I arrived Sunday evening, so I started the competition on the Monday. I had, I would say, two objectives. The first objective was to fight for the red category, of course, because my specialty is clearly abstract games. My second objective was to do a result, well, not too bad in the yellow category. And of course, my last objective was to do a correct PENTAMIND, okay? So it's hard for me to actually win the PENTAMIND for multiple reasons, but I won't gonna talk about this today. But well, I wanted to at least try to make a correct result. So let's see what happened. So in the first day, I decided to play Continuo. It's a game with some cards you play, so it's imperfect information, two players, and I never played this game before, so I discovered it just before playing. And in Continuo, I think I made 2 win and 2 loss, and I lost by 2 points both games. I lost. When you know that you score more than 300 points in a Continuo game, it was really, really close. I can say that the game was okay. I won't say it's a really amazing game, but it's good. It's good. I I can say I liked it. I liked it. So if you don't know this game, you can try to search on Google and you will see. It's interesting. Um, well, I didn't expect to do some great result in Continuo since I didn't even know how to play, but it wasn't bad. Then I played Battleship. Um, Battleship is an abstract game, and I really love it. And I was the defending champion in Battleship, so of course I wanted to do a good result, and I could win actually again this event. So I really like it now, and I expect to perform quite well in the future. I will clearly play Battleship in the next Mind Sports. So I will just show you at least once. So when you win an event, this is what you get. So a gold medal like this, and from behind you have what it is. So this is Battleship Olympiad Championship. Okay, so this is what you're gonna get if you win some events. As I said, like in Olympic Games, but for Mind Sports. In the evening, I played Blocus, which is one of my main game. Even if it's the 4-player version, as you can see, it's green, so it's not 2-player. And I could also get the win, by the way. So it was 2 wins during my first day, but well, I knew it was an important day with Battleship and Blocus, which are two of my main games. I expected to do some correct result, but well, 2 goals was really good. It was a really close competition, I would say. In the final table, I won the final table with 8 points when the leader was in 9 points. So I beat him by one. It was close, and it was a really nice lights game. On Tuesday, I decided to play Oware, another abstract games. I remember that I needed 5 to perform in the abstract category. I didn't really play this game before, and I cannot say that I really like it. I like it, but not so much. And I could make, I think, 3.5 points on 5 games, and it was enough to get the bronze. So it was a really good result, to be honest. Also, I didn't expect this. Again, in an international drought, I made here an amazing result since I ended this in 4th place. But we had more than 50 participants in drought. It was really a hard competition where I was losing many games, and I could save it in the side note. It was really really amazing. In the evening, I just rest. I rested because I couldn't find a game where I really wanted to play. In the next day, I played Mensa Connection and Seven Wonders Duel, the 2 yellows there. Made some correct result, but not good enough to obtain any medal. And in the evening, I played Seven Wonders. So as you can see, you have many different games, really, really different. Let's see what you had. Also, Acquire, Agricola, some different poker, Pineapple, Omaha. You have really many, 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 many games. So at this point, it was a correct start, but the next day was really important because you have Lines of Action, the Lines of Action World Championship, which is really important for me because it's a red event. So to fight for the abstract category, it's nice. And it's also, as you can see, a premier event, so it gives more points. So it's really important. And it's a long event. And remember, if you want to fight for the Pentamind, you need 2 long events. So this is clearly a long event that I like, and I wanted to perform well. And I get the silver. So it was really good because we had like more than 60 players, I guess. And I finished this second behind my friend James Hevel, who won the competition with, I think, 6.5 points on 7 possible. I had only 6. In the ending, I just, I started to play Patchwork, but I was too tired after Lines of Action, so I just stopped the competition to rest. In the next day, at this point, I was really in a good position in terms of Pentamine since I won Battleship, I won Blocus, I made 4th in international droughts, which was an event with a lot of points since you had many, many players, and got the silver in Lines of Action. So I was in really nice position, but I needed another long event. I had actually only 1 long event. And 3 red, as you can see, 3 red. Battleship, Drought, Lines of Action. And I had Blocus, so a green. And I needed another long event. So I tried to do this with Carcassonne, but I made, I think, 5 wins and 4 losses. Not enough to get a lot of points. On Sunday, again, I tried to get my second long event, so I played Azul, but again, I made some medium result, like 3.5 on 6 possible. And in the evening, I tried Ticket to Ride just because it's a premier event, so you have some points. But again, I didn't like this game, and I left the tournament in the middle to rest also because the last day was important for me. So in the last day, I could play Entropy to try to upgrade my Pentamine score with a long event. But it was pretty unlikely that I could perform well in Entropy, so I decided to play Rumicube and Amazons. Why? Because actually I needed a fifth red good score. At the moment, I had Battleship where I won, Oware, the bronze, International Drought, fourth place, and Lines of Action, second place. So it's 4 red, and I needed a fifth to try to win the category. So I participate to Amazons, the last event of the week, and I could win Amazons, which gave me just enough points. I can show you if I go there. Just enough point to win the abstract category. Look at this. 458, almost 59. Here, 460. It was so close with Andres, so close. Of course, Andres is always my strongest opponent for the abstract category. Okay, so it was a really nice competition. I really enjoyed it, and the results were really good because I could win the abstract category, which is my specialty, and even in the PENTAMIND, I made a correct 8th place. As you can see, if you check my PENTAMIND, I have a very good score here, very good score there, but here it's not really great. Okay, so a good score is a score. The maximum is 108. Why? Because it's 100 maximum, and with the premier event you have the 8% bonus, so 108. This is the maximum you could get. So with 103 is really good. Everything better than 90 is okay. Over 95 is really good. But of course, well, it's almost 70. 70 is really bad. Okay, it's really a low event. If you pick the winner, Ankush and even Daniel, look at this. Their worth event is 95. So of course, with 70, there is no hope. But even let's say that could upgrade this 70 by even 100. Imagine 100, it would be plus 30, and it would put me at 482, and it would be only the bronze in PENTAMIND. So these scores are really amazing. Okay, so that's it. Just wanted to make a presentation of this wonderful event, and remember the the schedule is given in May. Then you can register in June. Everybody can. So if you love games, just come. Just come. It's a really wonderful week, and you're really gonna enjoy this. And you can fight for the different categories, the different events, and the PENTAMIND. Well, that's it. I wanted to make just my personal review and to present this amazing competition. And well, maybe see you in the 2024 Mind Sports Olympiad Grand Prix, which is going to be online in maybe 4 months. Okay. And even better, if you can come in the next Mind Sports Olympiad in next August, it would be amazing. Bye bye, guys. See you.